Okay, are we on? We're on. Okay. All right. Hello, you fellow Dusty Dogs and travelers of the trail out there. My name is Dusty Yoda here for DIOT Gaming, and welcome to special New Year's Eve stream. It is still fairly early in the day. It's about 1:45 p.m. right now. Uh, but I wanted to do something just as a little special thing for New Year's Eve. So we're going to be starting what I'm going to be trying to do through the remainder of the month. This is technically going to count for my January episode of this. I am going to try and stream this once a month and continue building a park throughout the year. So if I can continue this until all the way through the year, that will be a fairly major goal and complete a fairly major milestone. Now, there's been some recent updates for this compared to when I did my initial stream of this. So, yeah, it's actually gotten to the point where I now like it as much as the original game. I don't quite like it more than, but there are definitely a couple of benefits that are in this game compared to the original one. So, to do a little background of this, I actually need to research something real quick. Actually, no, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna go with the flow, and I'm probably gonna incorporate elements from like multiple things. So let's do a new one. Let's go with the. I would be in a temperate location, I think, comparatively. For this one, let's confirm that. We're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna call this actually. So I have default, which has power management. We are gonna do total creative. I like working with creative stuff because I will just sit there, I will think, and I don't have to deal with anything. So, especially because of the whole management issues, yeah, that's part of it. I have to double check some stuff because I want to see what each one is about. Oh, guest. I don't want to limit. Performance fee, so 6,000 is like our guest cap. We'll do that. We'll do that because I do want to do a little bit. Nausea. Yes, they can vomit. Yes, they can litter. We'll go ahead and do the facility one because that does make it interesting. Economy, though, we're not going to do jack. I'm just going to have everything. So. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They now have lightning storms. Weather settings, I mean. So we'll do. We're going to turn snow off. Or turn off the temperature affecting the pool. We're going to be using some of this stuff manually to start out with because I'm doing stuff. But yeah, that's better. So now I can do back and create. There we go. I actually do like a lot of the new settings for stuff like that. Power and water management are interesting in scenario play, but especially as somebody who just likes to sit and build and be casual about the whole thing, hell no, I'm not doing that right now. Alrighty, before we do anything, I am pausing. So we have our entrance, and we have this big, huge, wide space of path, and we have 3 buses for guests. That's what a scenario starts out with. We're going to delete every single one of them. I don't want anything in this park to start out with, except for the... Whoops. I don't want anything in this park to start out with except for the entrance. Oh, yeah, and you're already starting to see something that will annoy the hell out of me later. Or it could annoy the hell out of me later. Like, admittedly, like, there is some stuff where, yes, the path thing, I think... Oh, what the heck did I do? Oh, I think I just made it where everything was on. Okay. So we have our park entrances here. I'm going to keep them around because what they're going to do is provide the grid that I can use to start with. So I will want... No, I do not want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to customize it. We're going to start with a... Oh, I forgot I could do that. Where's my like standard road asphalt? There you are. And then we're going to do the stamp builder with a scale of 1. What that will do is allow me to work on a grid. I like working on a grid. I'm going to... Oh, yeah, here, let's do some weather adjustments. We're going to override. It's going to be sunny. And I would like... Where is our time frame? Fix sun. I don't know. I like 1 or 2 p.m. 1 p.m. Let's do 1 p.m. So we can make park. We actually have a fairly large map size here, so... As you can see, I have barely moved away from the edge at all still. Let's go a little further. I think about there ought to be God. About there ought to be good. I don't know why I said about there ought to be God. Let's see, what do I want first? Let's do some sandstone for our entrance. And I think I want to do... What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the entrance, and then I'm going to kind of work my way backward. So let's see. Let's do like an entrance here and an entrance here. So we have 2. Actually, no, let's do 3. Let's do like there. So we have 2, and then this is going to be like our VIP entrance or whatever. Or it could be an exit. So now what this will allow us to do is we're going to... Can I not move you on a grid? It will not allow me to move it on a grid. We will snap distance to... Where's our 13? 13. There we go. So we have 1 here. I think that's a good enough thing for me to start out with. So let's go ahead and go back here. Delete those. We're going to delete all of this path over here too. Oh, I need to turn on path. There we go. Just a nice smooth line of deletion. There we go. Okay. Let us duplicate. I'm gonna... Oh, why do you do that? Why is this one different than the other? Okay, now you know what that means? We're gonna have to delete you. There we go. Okay. Pathing. Why are you... No. What happened? Why can't I not fucking do it on the path now? Oh my god. There we go. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Apparently, since this is going to be that way, let's do this. We're blending. That's what we're doing. We are blending. Oh, and then I wanted to do... Oh, no longer with big. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, wait. You know what? Yeah. Let's do... There we go. No. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so now take building. Edit building. Okay, let's do scenery. That's not what I wanted to. Why did you do that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm still somewhat trying to get this side. There's part of me that likes a lot of the changes that they did in here. There's also a part of me that's like, why? Why did you do this? Still, like, it takes a little bit longer for me to actually get grid pro. There we go. Okay, so let's start there. Start by filtering down to what can be run on a grid. Okay. Do I want to start with Breeze? Yes, we're going to start with Breeze, and we're going to do a manual color pick to be a little more like that, and maybe a little more over to there. Actually, let's do a little more. There we go. No! Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Okay. We are slowly getting back into this. I would like to create a little garden space right here. We're going to put 2 here. Actually, you know what? We're just going to do 1 here. Because what we're going to do... There we go. There we go. So we're going to do that. Now let's go back to the scenery because I want my breeze. Where is it? Breeze? Breeze. Breeze. Okay, so I'm going to do like that. Okay, so I now have our initial kind of like building thing set up. Let's do... Where is your... There you are. We're going to put a whole bunch of these here. Where is... There we go. Okay, and now let's do archways, because I want breeze arch. There we go. And now let's do a little bit of pre-planning. I don't know why that was going to be a difficult thing to come out. For some walls here. Oh, whoops. Let's do 2. Duplicate. All right, there we go. Now I can duplicate you. And you know what? I have decided against one of the things I was going to do. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. Actually, that one was fine where it was. That one was fine where it was. This is what we're... Yeah, oop, that was fine. Oops, that was fun. That last part was fine. All right, and you. Okay. Duplicate. There we go. We're going to make it 2 wide. Not too wide. We're going to make it 2 squares wide. It's not too wide. It's a perfect width. It's not too wide. It's a perfect width. Yeah, let's put you up here. And we're going to do one of the reasons I wanted to do it too wide was I had this idea for, like, escalating height. Which we're going to go ahead and do that. So, on the edge here, we're going to have 1. But then on... let's actually cut you down maybe a little. I still think we're going to keep about the same idea. Let's do... Where's our 2 meter? So we're going to do all of you around the edge here. Whoops. And then scenery, let's do like this. So there we go. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. All right, let's do... Let's create this. And we got to do it here now. And where is my 1-up? There we are. If you recall me trying to play this game before, or Planet Coaster 1, yeah, this is pretty common where I'm just like, I'm gonna build! And it takes me forever to actually get anywhere. That is me playing Planet Coaster about all the time. I'm not even joking. Like there's no instance of me trying to play Planet Coaster where I do not just like spontaneously like go into... I suddenly have an extreme and potent interest in architecture. I am not the greatest at it. I will say that. I am not the greatest at it, but who gives? I just like get into it. All right, let's put some buildings up here, and I actually want to darken you a little bit. Let's do... Oh, that's a very nice... That's a nice shade there. That's a nice shade. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Oh, that was fine. It's the other side that needed it. There we go. Whilst I still have this one, let's just do this, because this is staying where it is. Scenery. There we go. Let's do... It's the inverted corner. There we are. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Guests are not going to be seeing the inside of this building. So, actually, they might see a little bit of it. I haven't decided yet. If I want to put, like, information and stuff like that here, or if I'm going to make it where they have to cross a little plaza and then do it. But... You know, I'm going to make it where they have to cross. I'm going to make it where they have to cross, because I'm going to make them cross a railroad. That's the plaza. They're going to cross a railroad. We go in mini already. Oh, let's see here. Where's my 1 meter? There we are. There we go. So we have basic form of entrance down already. Let's start. Let's get the path settled around it real quick first. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Let's do... Let me actually... Is this our center one? Yeah, that's the center one. Because we're going to put... There should be a fountain. Create. Is it under statues, or is there a specific thing for fountains? Nope, that's animatronics. Oh, I still have it on grid. That's why. Is it going to be under statues or animatronics? I think it's statues. There's one that I like a lot, and I need to find it. That's the large version. Yeah, we're going to start with that. Those are the stuff I'll be able to put in here later. Oh, yeah, they included the fantasy theme, which is one of my favorite themes from the original. I believe they included fantasy and western finally in here, which are... Oh, and the pirate one. They kind of did pirate as well, which is also good, because pirate is some good stuff. Look at that. I mean, that's an excellent fountain design we will be using later. But, yeah. I think I just wanted that at the moment. Actually, wait, where was that? These ones here. Let's do the... Yeah, the more bronzy looking one. And let's do a white base with a... Ooh, those do kind of already have a brassy look to them, which is nice. But I'm going to do... like that. I like the gold. Look at that. That's a nice little coppery gold. All right, let's get some back to the building. I want to do some window. Okay. Ooh, they added in the castle shit again. I love that. What is this? Gingerbread. Let's see. I want... This is like our entry window, so let me put... Oh, that's not the one I wanted. That's not the one I wanted. That's about the one I wanted. Let's put you here, here, and do the same thing over here. So this is our ticket. It's like the guest ticket windows. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I got the stucco windows. I really like these sets. Let's do that one and that one. Very nice. Oh, yeah, they also did give you the ability now to scale. So I have this one here, but I can scale it to like 150. I don't like how you just immediately just reset the scaling. Oh, that's... Oh, this is... Sorry, my... Okay, I think that solved it. Keyword is think. I think that solved it. Why can you not just save the sizing on this? You allow me to scale, and then you don't allow me to keep this... Excuse me. This happens with this game. I get irritated at the frickin'... It never wants to hold. It never wants to hold. I'm sorry. I can't... Planet Coaster, I love you. I adore your mechanics. But you baffle me. Okay. Decorations. There should be a thing for trims, right? Wall decorations. coursing, though. Coursing seems right. Why are you tilted that way? There's stuff that I am trying to do that I'm just like, oh, you seem like you'd be nice to do. And then it goes, no. Can I do... I don't know why I have that caps locked. There we go. Trim. You do. Okay. Oh. Oh, but you're a fan. That's why. Okay, let's use that. How's that look? Oh, I do be kind of... Excuse me, I do be kind of liking it, though. Ah, that's not what I wanted. The gold trim. There we go. Okay. It's just taking me a while to fiddle with this thing, but we are making progress. Why do you now... Why does it sometimes want to poke outward and then sometimes will follow the thing? Game, please. Decide what you want to try to do, actually, first. I'm going to have to move my stucco windows down a little bit. That is fine. I am using this as a begin. I would like to at least get the station for a ride done, maybe the entrance plaza, but who knows? Given how this is going, who knows? Ah! Okay, I think we're almost done with this one with the coursing trims. How did you? There we go. Okay. Move. One square down is fine. Yeah, that actually looks a little bit nicer too. Nope, that's too far down. There we go. There were two over here, yes. Cool. Oh, I gotta do you two up front here. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna duplicate you, and we're gonna do one of you on either side. $150, please. Let's actually do you there. So, one down. Alrighty. Is there anything else I want to do for window? On the sides, I should do something. Windows. Next trim so we can get back to here. Mythology seems like it might go well with the stucco, but I think I'm going to stick to one for the time being. I think I can do this side. There we go. Fairly even. And then, what's the medium look like? I don't like the mediums. Tiny, however. Looks like it will go nicely here. And where is my large again? There you are. Oh, did I not do that on this side? I didn't. There we go. Okay, did I do that over here? These are gardens that I'm doing here. That's why. Those spots are all going to be gardens. Jardin. Okay, I think... Okay, let's get some stuff ready for pathing, finally. Did I go off? I might have gone off. Let's do... like that. Okay. So we have gotten now... Yeah, there we go. So we now have... I'm going to put like a little fountain plaza here, and then we're going to have maybe like a path going off this way and a path going off this way. Cool? Cool. Okay. Let's do... I want to do... No, not that one. No, not that one. Actually, this one would be good for... We're going to do this one. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to figure perspective on some of these. The reason I want it this way is because I'm going to make a crossing here. I should still be able to do this because I was able to do it in the original thing. Let's see. Custom. Why does it always go to... Game, I don't understand you sometimes. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I think this is what I want. I have my thing set it a little bit wide, so I have no idea why that is why train is happening, but yeah. Go-kart, everything else is fine. Cable car, family train, river rapid, narrow log flume. I forgot about you. We obviously are going to have a cart at some point. But the thing we're going to start out with is to see what is the width of this thing. Is it 2? Oh, I can click 2. Oh my god, I forgot I could do that. Hell yes, I forgot I could do that. That's a beauty. I forgot I can hit aligned scenery. Okay, anyway. What you have... So you are what? You're... 8? Well, that's a fucking thud. Edit the track. I want one more station piece. Is that... Yeah, that does give me 3. That gives me 3 cars. That is actually a fairly long train already. Actually, wait, can I edit track, get me one more station piece? Oh, it takes 4. It takes another one to do that? Yeah, so undo that. So this should be... Let's count! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, but 11 might actually work. Sorry, I'm considering things. Alright, so let's keep you here for right now, because we're going to move it in just a little bit. But let's edit building. I'm going to duplicate this one. You're going to go, like, right over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I forgot to do something. I honestly tensed up because I thought I was going to have eliminated the damn thing. I thought I eliminated the whole damn building when I did that for a moment. So I was just like, oh god, no. Ooh, that's a nice one. We're doing that. Okay, so now I'll duplicate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's... How wide is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's only 11. So 9 would right now fit with this. I think we're good there, yeah. So that's what I want to do. I think I want to do 9. But let's do duplicate so we can go to the other side here. 5, 6, 7. Now, I want to leave 2 on either side so that I may make station. Station building I want to do... Fucking. Okay, and then... That's going to be a tower. I think I need one more. Let's do the 11. Edit building. So we're just keeping the 2x2 here. We're now going to have a 3x3, a 3x2, and then a 3x2 this way. And I think that looks okay. Can I move you without doing the whole damn building, please? It won't let me do it there, so let's just go ahead and demolish you. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. It's now on, it's just on that one now. Okay. Align to building. Hell yes. So we will put you there. Edit track. And I want, is it a right entry? Right side entrance and exit. There we go. We're going to... Is that 4 trains? Yes, it is. Hell yes. So now let's do a little bit of edit track. Is that about 4 tiles? Is that about... That's about 5 tiles wide. Perfect! Sorry, I'm a little excited. Ooh, can I advance drop you down 1? Okay. Snap distance. Okay, that should do it. Hell yes. Okay. I love the fact that some of these are just a little tiny bit more fine-tuned. That Let me see if I go down one more. Nope, it has to be it there. Okay. Transport ride needs 2 stations to open. We will eventually make this a transport ride that has 2 stations. But for right now, I just want to make sure that I have a. Let's put it that way. I want to make sure that I have a station kind of ready to go. We're going to make you do like that. And then it will exit here. So I'm going to make the line go wee. And then it'll exit out here. And there'll be a little plaza here. Okay. So now let's go to our train. Station 7, we're going to place our entrance. Gonna place our exit. There we go. We're gonna leave you like that for just a hair. Height 3.28. That is fine for right now. Grid heights will get annoying for me later, but this is going to be okay for right now. Oh yeah, let's do some painting on this, because I do want it to look nice. I want to look nice while I am fucking not just like... What are you? You're the orange. Okay, you're this one. What do you mean calling that orange? That's closer to the actual orange. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, do I want to go with like a brighter car? What the fuck do you mean dark salmon on that? I'm sorry, this thing is occasionally baffling me with what it determines a color is. Ooh, yeah, we're not doing that one. Well, let's do like the dark gray. I like the dark gray over pure black. Dark gray over pure black, yeah. Ooh, that does actually look kind of nice, though. It automatically has some gold trim already in it. So that looks very nice already. Sorry. That was me contemplating things. Yes, those were the sounds of contemplation. Oh yeah, I think I could set what speed it is. Tee, tiny train. 2 can fit in the station. Okay. Let's do... I want to do the full 4 cars because I want a big-ass fucking train. I don't like your color. The rosewood or dark red seems kind of nice, actually. What if I do you? Oh, you're way over. That's weird. Ooh, tea looks kind of nice. That puts it at a more literal brown. I think I want it a little brighter than that, actually. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get into the good territory. I think that is a good car color. Are you the front? Yes, you're the front one. Okay. Let's take you, and we're going to do kind of like... There we go. That starts to get into actual orange territory. Actually, what if I want it to be... Ooh. I don't like the farting noises it's making when I'm doing these changes. It's just doing a steady little... Like, what the hell are you doing? What is this? What is this color adjustment scheming? Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I think I covered the sneezing fit. Okay. So now that I have... Where are you? Oh, I keep... There's only 2. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. That should give me enough space to go this way. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Do. Okay. Where is my Q? No. What are you doing? Oh, it's this one. This is where I have to go through. Okay. Quarter style pointed. We'll do a fixed length. No, we won't, because it's gonna make me... Ah, I forgot you do that! Game, why will you not let me align how I... Fucking what?! I'm sorry, I'm still a little salty over the fact that well, they gave me the corner like this, which, yay, cool. I really, really honestly hate... I'm not kidding. I really kind of honestly hate... how they do pathing in this one. Why can I not create path like this on a grid? Not see that corner there? That corner is included in the goddamn length. Why is it doing this? Legitimately? I kind of hate. Like, there are so many things that the game did fix, but the pathing system is not one of them. Its broken-ass pathing system is not one of the things that got fixed. Call me a heretic, but that is what I think. Regular path works because they put the stamp builder in here, and that kind of redeems some of it. Q? Motherfucker. Not what the fuck you're doing. What the hell are you trying to combine to? What do you mean paths can't cross? Why were you trying to log on to that? Can you tell I might have a few issues with this game? Can you tell I might have an issue or two with this game? I'm trying. Look, honestly, I will say this. I am trying to be positive here. I know it doesn't seem that way. I am trying. That was a rosewood. Okay. Let's... Oh. There we go. So, yes. Good, 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 good. Like, there is some stuff that this game, for Theme Park Sim, does very, 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 very well. Totally admit that. I will totally admit that. There is some stuff that this game does very well. I'm not quite sure what the fuck it's doing with this pathing system, though. It's so much better. The fuck it is. It's so much better than it was in the original. The fuck it is. I was able to do grid pathing. You barely fixed that in this one. It's to the point it's not fixed right now. I might be a little temperamental about it. It's because I used it for like a lot of stuff. Entrance and exit queues are the prime reason of why I hate their new pathing system right now. Okay, let's do a line builder because I have to connect these. Intersecting terrain, my ass! What are you intersecting? What terrain are you intersecting? It's conforming terrain style. Why are you freaking... What is intersecting? Is it the fucking queue path? It was the fucking queue path. Why are you automatic? What is going on here? I don't want it to move. I don't want it. It's auto freaking adjusting this. I want it as a suspended. Ah! What is it doing? I don't want it to suspend the terrain! Why is it doing that? You know what the funny thing, you know what the funniest thing about this is? Okay, first of all, let me go into settings. Because maybe it's going to be something in the path settings that will do that. Okay, here's the funniest thing. Here's the funniest fucking thing. I built a fairly sizable park where that was never an issue at that close to the ground. I don't know why it's suddenly deciding to do it here. I can't get it to do shit here. I hit the shift button. Do you see why I'm kind of irritated at this game, though? There we go. Okay. Okay, that part. For some reason, that part wanted to line itself just fine. Let me take a drink of water. I've already screamed my head off too much. Okay. Okay. Taking a breather. Take a breather and let me... Okay, yeah, everything is burning fine. Okay. 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 Rant should be over. Did it? No, it didn't. Shit. Okay. I have to redo this. But we know vaguely what we're doing now. There we go. Okay. Now here comes another part that I'm going to hate extremely. Where's my wood? I should have just a standard... Can I do it as a line to building and not actually, like... Hell yes, I can. Ooh. It did the same... Oh, and as an explanation as to why I'm working like this right now, well, it's quite simple. Fuck your grids. Okay, there we go. Let's put you That seems the most reasonable. Now let me double check something first. Oh, other way around. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, so to clarify something that might have been confusing to some of you people. In Planet Coaster 2, in Planet Coaster, I would be able to perform a full wide path. I can also do this in Planet Zoo. The problem is, if I were to go to the queue line right now, and I were to try and adjust its width. No, that's... If I were to try and adjust... No, that's still guest path. I need queue. There we go. Note that I cannot change the width. So while in the original, I would be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Done path. I have to fiddle with this shit. Give me the option to go between the two. That's what I want. That would be the ideal. If I could adjust the width so that I could adjust it similar to path to go between this and this in width. To go between this and this in width. I would be happy. That's what I want. As opposed to what they make me do here. Like, I'm sorry, but it ruins it. It does. I hate the pathing system. I could build better queue lines in the other one. I'm not saying everything has to be on the damn grid-based system, but that certainly would be helpful if that was. I probably am doing old man yelling at clouds kind of thing right now, but you know what? It's a thing. It's a thing for me. It's a sticking point. I adore this series, and I think they fucked up tremendously when they did that. I can hold mutual opinions. Oh, you know what I'm going to do only as one? Hit a building. Okay, so again, reason I'm doing one there, or I'm going to keep it at that level, is we're going to do this here. And then we're going to have a 2-story over here. This now allows me to put you here. I feel so bad because I made myself so pissed. I legitimately made myself so pissed with that. And again, I feel bad, but yeah, it just is like... It really does evoke like this feeling of what the hell were you doing? I can't formulate half the shit I used to be able to do as easily. And it's not a matter of get good at it. It's like, no, motherfucker, you screwed up. Everybody was like, oh, the pathing system is so much better. No, the fuck it's not. Like, I hate to say it, but no, it's not. It kind of is worse. I go on for so long because I love this game and I want to see, and I want it to do well, but at the same time, motherfucking crazy. That's the best way I can put it. Motherfucking crazy. That might be a hair too bright. There we go. I like that builder. All right, where is our... I actually want the 4-meter corner. Okay, now let's do for decorations. Let's go to trim so we can do that before I do anything else. Okay. Oh, that's huge. That's also kind of big. I can do some neat stuff with it, but not now. That's also big. That doesn't want to align. Ooh. Oh, that might be nice, actually. No. Oh, that might work. Nope, that's the best. Okay. Well, that's good news. At least I am calming. Bad news, I have to redo that entire set. Because I think I need to put you at the white. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, that one caught me off guard. I hit the mute last time, but... Ah, excuse me. My friggin' nose is not having a good day right now. I do not like the color scheme of that in retrospect. We will change that in a little bit. The train suddenly irked me. What do you call that? Duck blue. Okay, we're going to do the dark red and then a little darker. Let's do... The tan looks nice. Actually, what if I change you to... a little bit dark red. Okay, that looks nice. Let's actually change the car color to a more... green blue. Let's move you over. Actually, you know what? I should unify them in that way. What is this? Is this the wheels? That is the wheels. You're keeping the more dark gray. Then for you, what about almond? Almond looks better. Actually, let me do... that. There we go. I think I like that just a hair better. Does that affect the one inside as well? Oh, this one does. That's why. So yeah, then black is the best way to go there. Let me redden you just a hair. And let's do a little lighter. Actually, let's take you and... there we go. A little bit more classic style car. But I like this kind of orange fire. I know I like this color. It's fire orange-ish, which is the color I got on my Kia. Kia Forte. Not Kia Fuerte. Although that'd be cool. Although that would be cool. To have a Kia Fuerte. All right. here's one thing we know. I get into architecture mode, and I am pretty good. I calm down a lot. I calm down a lot with architecture. Let's remove those two, because what? Oh, and this one. Let's remove that one too. That could stay where it is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the breeze. I'm going to go back to the brie. And do I have good space here for a regular door like that? Yes, I kind of do. What if I put regular door here? Yeah, that actually looks nice. Yeah, so a couple of regular doors just so it doesn't look too, like, yeah. Let me see here. I want to do something kind of weird here. See if I can kind of get it to work. It might. Let's actually do that over here. That's kind of nice, actually. That surprises me, but yeah, that's kind of nice. It will make sense once I get the other portion in a moment here. Okay. I think I got it in this. I'm getting the right space for it, but I gotta get... No. That should be, yes. Hell yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a glass window. We will duplicate an advanced move, and I will move another one right over here. And then, hey, guess what? Oops, I did not have it in the right position. Glass window! That's awesome. That's cool. I got myself a little glass window. Where are you? Yeah, I got one right here. I got one right here. And I got one right here. I got one more. I got two more I think I got to do actually. But yeah, that actually turned out really, really nicely. So yeah, we do. So it's right here. So we do advanced move. Angle snap 1.5. Now we go back to this one. We go to here. We go up. Booyah. Very nice. Now let's do... I think for these ones I could just use a square on. Unless the square is too tiny. Let's see. Advance move. Oops, did I hit advance and duplicate? I might have. That is a hair too short. Alright, so we do rectangle. Advance move. 90-degree it. And now, gradually adjust. Until we have filled window pane. Duplicate an advanced move one more time. So we can just slide it on over here. Hell yeah. Alright, now we're going to edit this one because what I do with this is so I'm not having like two different grid styles go through, which is annoying to me. We're going to fuck you. Where are you? If I raise you up, that'll help. You're gonna go right in there, and then I want to do... I think right there is gonna be good. It is just peeking out the wall on that side. It is just peeking out the wall on that side. I think that will be okay. It appears to be fine. And how about on you? Let's do it from this way. This seems to be the easier way to adjust this one. That's why I did 103. How about over here? Ah! No! Over here. Okay. I gotta inch you in a little. I was looking on this side. That's okay. And now we bring you down. To become our floor. Approve. There we go. But now what this will allow me to do, now that I've moved it a very, very tiny bit, I should. Did I duplicate the whole damn thing? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Edit building. We're going to take one. We're going to duplicate it. And we're going to go. We're going to go over here. And we're going to go to here. And that will allow me to create. Actually, no. We're going to do it at little higher. Let's do it about here. And this is fine here. Oh, this also means I could do... Can I do conk? Conk. Yes. Conk. There is no concrete. Okay. There is, however, the castle roof flat. Brought over from the fairy tale theming. That I can use to do this. And now we go back to building 7. And let's now go back to the grid one based. That is a... Oh, that's a trim. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to determine what I need here. Or what I want here, I should say. Let's go for a metal. There should be a metal one. Metal alloy. Sorry, I'm going silent again. I'm sorry. Like, literally, I just go silent. I'm in the mood and I'm playing. Where did you go? Do you have a? You don't have one. Corrugated, you don't have one? For, like, tiny? Okay, fine. Like, there's a part of me that's like, dude, you're streaming. You should put some of your voice out there. And then the other part of me is just like, nah, man, I'm just building. I was just doing my own thing. I literally get into a phase of like, well, anything else be damned. Anything else be damned. Good luck if you're gonna get me to say anything. There we go. Now I can take the... I'm gonna delete all of you because we're gonna change the color. Okay. Groof. You're only 4 meter. We're gonna do... Oh, let's gild it. Oh, I have it on metal, that's why. Where did you go? It's similar to this style, but I don't want that specific. There you are. The Market Roof. The Market Roof set. I honestly really like this set. I used it a lot in one of my other ones. Oh, fuck. That's why, you assholes. And split from the building. There we go. They fucked me up. Oh, I'm also forgetting to do what I wanted to do with this. We're going to turn you... about like that. Where's that fork piece go? Where's the four piece go? Where'd the four piece go? Whoa, whoa. Anyway, where'd it go? It probably went up. Four piece corner. Hello, where the fuck do you go? There you are. I'm going silent again. I don't want to, but I do. I'm just like, again, I just get into the moment. I'm building, man. The freaking blue go. I'm gone, man. Solid gone. Okay, now let's do lighting. Mega dark. There we go. Oh. Take you off. Is it wall or is it hanging? Ooh, I don't have enough power over here. If you're wondering what that affects, I need to probably add in a power station around here somewhere. Which, honestly, I think that can wait. I apologize to any creatures for the fact that I am rapidly changing back and forth the time frame. Oops. That one we're keeping. Okay, let's go back to stamp building. Not that way. There we go. Okay. What was I thinking here? What was I thinking? Oh, okay. Now I remember. Okay. So let's do... Okay. So we've added a street that way. So the beginnings of a street that way. And the beginnings of a street that way. Otherwise, let us now also do. Can I octagon this? Octagon! I don't like that part. Okay. I think here's what I have to do, and it's gonna suck because I hate doing this, but I think this is what I have to do. Hey, here's. Okay, let me do. Okay. There we go. I fixed my stamp grid. We should be okay now. Keyword should. Okay. So what I'm now going to do is take the line format path and do this. But now what we're going to do Booyah! Oh my god, I lined that perfectly. I was not even trying. I was not trying. I was not trying. Fuck you, game. I can make what I want. Actually, let's do like that. Like that. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I got extremely happy that I did what I wanted to do. Okay. Scenery. Where is that freaking pirate fountain? Fountain. Yes, it's a fountain. Ooh, is it the pirate one that I want to do? Or is it... Ooh, I have an idea. What if I... Nope, you're going to increase in height, too. That's stupid. I don't want it to increase in height. I only want it to increase in size. Okay, so let's do... Actually, let's put you, like, to 125. Not 425. There we go. Okay. There we go. So now we have... I might have to hit play for a little bit because I'm going to want to insert... I can't snap. I can't snap. Oh, that's... Oh, Jesus, this big. This is also oddly big. I'm not dumb, but I wish I had thought of this idea earlier. You are very slightly off-centered. Okay. Now let's do this. Can it just not stick? What the fuck are you doing? I want the ore base. Oh, you know what? That actually helps a lot, too, because I could do this. And then... let's do the small. That's why I'm a dumb. Okay. I keep forgetting certain mechanics. That's it. There we go. Okay. That is what I wanted to do. Snap to position is on, but it can't find it now. Let's do snap to position on this thing, and then I should be able to do snap to position. There we go. Reduce you just a hair. Then... oh, it won't let me! Okay. What is happening? I'm just going to start with the thing I did beforehand. I want you at 125. And that should have pinned it to the middle. You're obscenely large. You aren't. As much. Why are you moving the whole thing? I just want... There we go. I don't know why you were not showing earlier. And yet, after seeing all of that, the better one is this. Oh, I did actually almost have it right. So what we're going to do is, we're going to stop snapping to position, because what I'm going to do is one here. One here. One here. And one here. But now what we're going to do to hide these is we're going to take the... If we do OR... And then you will snap to position. And we're going to increase you, maybe not to 110, 125 as I did before. Let's try 115. There we go. We have fountain! And now we're going to pause because, oh my god, the noise. The noise is kind of astounding. No. That's actually not that bad. Okay. Okay, so I have my little opening fountain here. I have opening little like pond here. I have this. I have this fountain now. We are actually kind of making progress. I have barely gotten out of the... I've gotten a little out of the entrance. I was going to say I've barely gotten out of the entrance. No, I kind of gotten out of the entrance. I have kind of left the entrance. I did this. I did this. I did this. Let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little more. With the station here real quick. Before I... Let's see. Do scenery. Where's my windows? Oh. Decoration. Window. Don't need to do too much more, but... Oops, that's not the window I was looking for. That's not the window I was looking for! Let's do these wooden ones. If and I were real fancy, I'd have created a clock tower. But I am not that fancy yet. There's that one. Oh, I forgot I can do this. Make you all white. There we go. Our train station's now a little bit more developed. Obviously, we're not quite done with it yet, but we have it a little bit. We have it a little bit done, almost. I would still need to do a little bit of extra scenery work interior, but otherwise, that's not a bad little station there. That's not a bad little station building. Very small park so far, but we are making progress. Let's do... Let's get a few trees in here, and then I think I might end up calling it a day. Christmas tree with lights or ribbons and garlands. We have fig trees. Even a large fig tree is not very big. Where are we? There's a couple of types that I like a lot. The black spruce, black poplar is a good one. I could do the medium poplars. Not a popular. Jesus Christ, that gets huge. I could do just small. Elms are good. Both as a tree and a band. If you've never listened to them, I would recommend it. Actually, maybe not. They do tend to have semi-religious lyrics. So if that ain't your thing. So if that ain't your thing, maybe not. There we go. That gets a little bit of tree lining here. That doesn't look too bad. You can be moved like to there. And you to about right there. You're fine. Actually, you know what? I'm still going to use the poplars. Or the ash, sorry. That's what I eventually decided on. But we're going to use them as our ones for the middle here. There we go. All right, let's see about some bushes. Peach cabbage is nice. What's a bracken look like? Oh, wait, let me off snap to position. Oh, off align to surface, maybe? There we go. Stick to surface is the one I was looking for. Hardy ice plants. That's a flowering one. That looks pretty nice. I might actually put a couple of you around. No, I think these actually should be a little more substantial. Ooh, big. Not that big. I think what I'm going to do is that. So we'll start with 3 laurel bushes. I barely even understand the reference, but I have a laurel bush and a hardy ice flowering plant, and I was very tempted to put them both together and have them be my laurel and hardy planter. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't even understand where I got that from. Brain just does not know sometimes. Ooh, what if I put you to 80? That almost works, but I don't know if it does. You're big. Why are you so big? Stop being so big. There's actually quite a few flowering ones in here. Like roses are in here. Oh, you're big. I could use roses at a couple of them. What garlic look like? Oh, you're kind of nice. I don't know if I want to smell that all over the place, though. But that's just me. I really just did do all that work and just deciding the color and then went, nah. Wheatgrass is literal wheat, almost. Bramble, no. Bracket fern. Almost, but not quite. For a 2 meter, you're huge. What was I thinking of, actually? might have been if I have no flour and garlic. Yes, that is it. See, the wild garlic plant just looks vaguely like longish grass without being long grass. And so I just set it right there in the square. Look at that. Looks kind of nice. Now I need to see if I can get to... Okay, let's see if I can align to... If I can snap to position. Not really. But I can do like this. Oh, this one didn't quite match. This one did not quite match. There we go. And now let's make things easier on me. There you are. Group. There we go. So now I've created a group out of this. If I remove... That is a scenery group now. And what this will allow me to do... is this. Booyah. I could just use this as a default. For this park, at least. There we go. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I am adding so many scenery groups by doing this, but I don't give two figs. Look at that. I've gone mad with the power. I've gone mad with the power of scenery. Give me that fence again. That's a damn good fence. Look at that. Look at that. That's a damn good fence. Okay. Whole thing. God! Oh. God! Okay, you know what? There we go. I did what I wanted to do anyways. Okay. Now let's do... Where's my flower bed? Why the fuck are you being weird like that? Whoops. Wrong button. There we go. It's about as even as I think I'm going to get it. Where's the rose? Every rose has its thorn. Every rose has its thorn. I don't know any of the lyrics. Tree. Whoa, that's huge. That's still kind of huge. There should be some good ones down at the bottom here. Tamarins. Tamarins are good. How's tamarind look? That's tiny. How's a medium look? That's starting to get like a bush. Holy shit, you're giant. How about sycamore? That's kind of big. That's kind of small. Contemplate. That's cute. That's kind of nice. I think I want... You're big. Oh my god, that's a cluster. What the hell? Oh, they pre-made groves and shit like that for some of these. Jesus Christ, you're still... Actually, you are around the size I was thinking of. If I shove you down... Nope. I gotta do... Stick to service. That's still kind of big. The larch. The larch. Running into a problem that is a lot of these trees are heckin' giant. There we go. We'll put an elm. He put an elm in there. And then let's do... Was it creosote? You're huge. Actually, let's go back to the laurels. Laurel. Laurel and the elms. 2 meter. Fuck, you're still huge. Move you over. Why are you like a wildly different sizes? What the fuck? Oh, because... No, what are you doing? It may think I'm trying to set it on top of the tree, which is why they were giant. And I'm like, no, sir, that's not what I'm trying to do at all. I want it around the base of the tree. That's a little better. You know what? I kind of like it. Ah, inside the building. You know what? I kind of like it. Okay, there's one other thing we must do. Porque I have a couple of different types of thing that I am using here. And I now have an excuse to place them more places. Duplicate. Put that one over there. And you know what? It's time to make you a group. You know what it is time for? Time to make you a group. Group. Duplicate. And we're going to take our elm group. Bada bing, bada boom. We will make other senior groups later, but I like this. I like this one for right now. Where are you? Yeah, that actually looks pretty nice. It also livens up our station just a hair on this side. Okay, let's see. Let's get some of the park essentials out of the way, because I haven't done any of those yet. And then I'll call it, probably. Let's call it a day after this. Let's call it a day after that will happen. That happens too. Edit building. I'm going to use you still. Your style. On this side, we're going to make a bathroom. Oh yeah, I forgot there's also the changing rooms in here. But for right now, we're just going to start with the toilet. Edit the building. We're going to put you in here. Breeze. There we go. I had to modify that one so I could put the color back up quick. Like so. Let's see. Do I have a wall type that is wood that is just like wood slats? Kind of spaced apart. Well, that's close. That might be what I have to do. What I wanted something was in Planet Zoo, there is the, oh, what type is it? It's the, fuck me, I've forgotten the name. I've forgotten the name of it, but basically it is a, wall type, but it's the, oh, god damn it, I still can't remember the name of it! I think I don't remember the name of it. I'm annoyed. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice. Do I have the wood beam? Yes, I do have a wood beam version. That still kind of looks nice. I like that. Okay, let us now do... Oh, wait. Where's my breeze? I have one more to put over here. There we go. One more to put over here. Actually, wait. Let's do the... Not that type. Let's do... that type. And then we're going to do... drag you. Duplicate. We're going to do that. And then we're going to go back to the... Ah, I keep hitting the buttons, and I do not remember hitting the buttons. Where's my two? Two corner. Ah, I need to get your color, Kip. Your color, please. There we go. Duplicate and do this. There we go. We have a toilet. Let me also do scenery. Obviously, we've got to put some decorations on this. And this one we shall do a line and stick. Let's do one there. Couple there. And then where's our trims? If I find a nice little one for the bottom. That works. We're not going to do it all the way around. We're just doing it on the stonework. But yeah, there we go. And now I can put some signage up. Right, is it going to be under bathroom? Toilet, that's why. We add you in there. And we will do... I want you blue. Blue for toilet. Actually, what is this one again? Ah, yes. The technically considered unisex. There we go. So we have a toilet building. We have a toilet building. I don't know why it needed that announcement. I'm going to put... I'm sorry, that's hilarious to me. I'm gonna put... But the thing is, you don't put. It's a YouTube poop thing. I'm dumb for it, but I very much like YouTube poop. Actually, it's not dumb. I shouldn't say that. That is a word I need to get out of my vocabulary. It's hard, but it's one of those I need to get out of the vocabulary. It is. It just is for multiple reasons. Let's see. I need the breeze again. Because we're going to do a shop. 2 shops in here. And then over here is going to be some other things. Let me... What if I cobblestoned? No. What if I brick path? That actually looks kind of nice. And now let's put some wood planks here. Now, how do you handle the ATM? Do you not have an ATM? Are you going to be referred to as cash machine? Sorry, I'm having a little bit of difficulty. I'm trying to figure out if there is a cash machine in here. Or if that is different. My assumption is that is not a thing. You did see something that will become a thing later. But I don't know if it fit for this one. Actually, let me check something. Sorry, deep thoughts are being involved here. Okay. You're getting removed. I thought there was a way to do... I thought there were cash machines. What the fuck are you... Oh, that's a balloon display. Okay. It's about food. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do duplicate. And let's have them do an archway here. I could have sworn. There's our standard. Oh, this is a photo kiosk. Oh, I forgot you could do that. That's going to be awesome. Let me double check something here real quick with the photo kiosk. I want to see what you can buy. Okay. Your ride photos. Oh, hell yes. We're putting that in. Let's actually move you to here. It's about food. I agree. It is about food. It is about food. I know it's their, like, Planko language or whatever, but it still just sounds like it's about food. I'm about food. What else? I really honestly thought that they had... I really honestly thought that they had something like that. But apparently they don't. But apparently they don't. Okay. Move? No, I can't do that. Because there is a thing underneath it that I can't see. I think what I'm going to do is this. Scenery. Where is my flat roof pieces? Well, aquatic one. Breeze block works. Okay, the 1.64 isn't terrible. We'll do that. Now let's do a... I just want to do a couple of small statues that I can do here. Snap to position is on, so how come you don't want to snap to position? What is the Royal Gazebo? That's huge. That's also adorable. Oh, I could put one of you in here. What are the regular statues? Oh, you look nice. Oh, these are the mythology theme space. I don't know if I'm going to use the mythology theme. I might use it for some stuff, but it's not going to be, like, major. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's vehicle pieces now. There's so much shit in here. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what do I want to put in these two little tiny things? And I'm just like, oh my god, you gave me so much to work with. Oh, you know what? Here's a better thing I could do. And this'll shave hours off of this process. Fuck it. That's basically what that is. That is the fuck it. It'll still look nice. We'll make it work. Now we'll take this. And let's go ahead and take this one again. Trim it up a little. I'm still going to be about 3 hours. I am trying to condense this a little bit. That's not happening. Yeah, I was trying to condense this a little bit, but that is obviously not happening anymore. Where's the wood ones again? Those were good. Those are a good set. This one down here. Let's do that one. On the edges here. So yeah, so we have our main entrance. They come through this way. Let's do... Which one of these was it? Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to do that. Oh, you know what? I don't have to do that. I could do this. And then I should have an aircon unit? I at least had one in the previous game. I hope they kept it. Aircon unit. There we go. I have added air conditioning units to all buildings. Everything is now air conditioned. Okay. Now I think I am going to be done for the time being. Essentially what I'm going to do... Hold on a moment. Oh, okay. That's explainable. That's easy. Once I get it. Okay. So I have my nice little So here's what we accomplished today. I made entrance building. We go in this way. You have our first little plaza here. You cross the railroad track, and you come into what is going to be the opening area. So I have... Excuse me. I have our information center. I have a restroom. And then over here, I have our train. That is our entrance. That's a lot of work. That is actually a fair amount of work. Also, I did all of this little scenery stuff here. And I mostly kind of designed the buildings up. So they actually don't look too bad. And you know what? I'm going to do one more thing before I leave. Yes, I know. It's a dangerous concept. One more thing. I'm always reminded of, what is it, Jackie Chan Adventures? Uncle, one more thing. Like, just when you think you're done, one more thing. It's been a very long time since I saw that show. I recall it being fairly well. Fairly good. There we go. Okay, now I feel a little better. That's actually a nice combo. That trim style with that trim style for the top. That's actually kind of nice. I didn't do it over here because it doesn't look too good. It will look too big. What the heck are they doing? Oh my goodness, they're destroying the house. Okay. Now we'll be done. Okay. Now we'll be done. Okay. I have established at least a start for this park. It's going to be kind of big now that I think about it, but yeah, it's... We'll go. We'll go from here. Alrighty. So yeah, I am going to save this. I will try and do this at least once a month. We will add to this park. So once every month, I will try and do one stream where this is all we play. And I just do another little session like this. So this is going to technically count for January's. After this, I will do... Yeah, so I will try and do at least one at the beginning of the month. And that will be what I do for a vaguely long series. Otherwise, everything else will just be standard. So next will be... I have decided what I want to do next. It will be Ape Escape. That is what I'm going to do for my next regular streaming session. But I do have this one at least for right now. So yeah, we're going to have a year of Planet Coaster 2. And I will be putting out... I will try and stream this at least once per month. So yeah, I will put this up as soon as I finish up Crash Warped on the YouTube VODs. But otherwise, I will be trying to post them. I will basically be trying to stream them and then post them almost next day. Basically, what I will do is I have the formatting of clip. I have formatting of clip, then regular part. So a little teaser and then regular episode. So what I would probably do is do teaser, regular episode, and then this would be up wherever that is in the chain. So that's what I'm going to be doing for these going forward. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. And I hope you join me for more of these. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. Till we meet again on these dusty trails, have a howling good day. And take care.